Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is a love reading for Divine Masculine, how Divine Masculine feels currently for Divine Feminine. And to start off, I would like to get the energy. Spirit, what is the energy for Divine Masculine? We are in a new moon right now. Sorry, a full moon. And it is in Sagittarius, which will really, which will really make Divine Masculine really ask himself what he needs versus what he wants as far as family and home and in relationships. So they could be going through some kind of internal conflict as far as which way to take their life, and they could be having opposing energies, where they feel conflicted as far as which way to take their life. But it's a very powerful energy with the Sagittarius full moon, because we started off the beginning of the year in January with eclipses, and coming up in July, I believe either the 2nd or the 3rd, we're having the first eclipse since January. So this really is the time where things should start to manifest and things should start to evolve as far as making dreams come true, because it's bringing it to the surface. Okay, so the card that fell out as far as the energy for Divine Masculine is this is like solitude. This is pretty much where I feel like they're in a restful state. At the bottom of the deck, it's like a balance where they're really seeking balance, and I do feel that this is a time where they're really being nudged by spirit as far as having peace and serenity in their life. I feel like they're very calm. I don't feel like this is an energy of anything that is radical and they can't think clearly. I do feel like it's very just really peaceful, really getting a lot of downloads as far as which direction to take their life. And I do feel like I'm getting pulled, like, some sort of decision needs to be made. And I feel like they're taking their time to really decide on which way to go. Like I said, with the full moon right now, it really will pull them to think about what they want versus what they need. Okay, so they could be needing some sort of change as far as, their home life, because I feel like that's going to come out a lot. And really letting go of any kind of things that hold them back. Okay, so definitely I do feel that Divine Masculine is at a peaceful kind of resting state where they're getting a lot of downloads from spirit. Okay, spiritual guidance. Okay, very beautiful. So like I said, this is a reading to see how Divine Masculine feels for Divine Feminine currently. And I've already started because I didn't want it to be too long today. But let's see, do I want to add to these or do we want to pull them over? Let's flip them and then we'll clarify them. Okay, so my first question is, what does Divine Masculine think about Divine Feminine currently? Okay, and so Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine feels romantic feelings, and so Spirit is saying, hey, these feelings are worth exploring. Okay, you have feelings for your Divine Feminine, so explore them. Don't shy away from them. Really take hold of them. Okay, and you're being guided to them. Really is what they're saying. We brought you two together for a reason. Now explore those romantic feelings. Okay, and so that is how Divine Masculine is feeling for Divine Feminine. It's like there's feelings there. So I feel like no matter what time you met or whatever stage of the journey you're in, they still hold romantic feelings for you. Okay, and this reading really can be for you at any time that you're guided here to it. Just because I'm posting it today doesn't mean that it has to be for today or this month or 2 weeks. It's whenever you're guided here in this journey. Okay, so the next question is, what are the things that Divine Masculine loves that divine feminine does. Okay, so it's like things that you do that draws them in, that they just totally love. Okay, and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So perhaps maybe they just love that they know that you're always going to be there. I feel like this is really saying that they love knowing that you're there. It's like you're always there, okay, no matter what. And like I said, we'll clarify these cards once we get them all flipped over, okay? So they love your, the fact that you're balls in, like you're never going anywhere. Like you're never going to go anywhere. You're always there for them. It's like you have their back. And that's something that they adore about you and they love, okay? They definitely love that about you, divine feminine. The next question is, how do they feel in your heart space, okay? How do they feel in their heart space? With this one, it's like pretty much what they think about you. And this next question is, how do they feel in your heart, in their heart, as far as their heart chakra? And 2 came out. And so engagement and healing family issues. So I feel like, of course, with engagement, it's like they want to take it higher. They want to take the relationship with divine feminine higher because they have love. They definitely have love for divine feminine, okay? But they need to heal from whatever family issues are holding them back, okay? Because I do feel that, of course, this journey is all about healing and really standing up. So perhaps maybe this is what they want from you. You know, they want your love. They want to be committed to you. But there's still something that they're healing from, okay? So, but they do have love in their heart space for divine feminine. Okay, so I feel like they're in thought with you a lot as far as how they think about you. You're always there and they love that, but they love you and they want to commit to you. Okay, and the next question is, what are divine masculine's plans and actions for the relationship between divine feminine and divine masculine? So these are the actions that they're trying to take as far as moving forward, and give your relationship a chance. So I do feel like they do want to explore these romantic feelings with divine feminine and really take a chance. So this is a question where, you know, I'm asking, what are the actions and plans? So they plan on giving this relationship a chance in the future, okay? Very beautiful, guys. Okay, so then let's keep this one out this way. The next question is, what are the feelings that divine masculine has as far as sexual attraction and sexually with divine feminine? Oh, look at that, true love. So when it comes to your sexual relationship with them, they think it's true love. It's dead on. This is a romance of a lifetime. So this is an important question, because if you think, you know, if they're just after you for your sex, then that would not be good. But this indicates that they truly love you with 100% of their heart. It's not just like a fling. This is a very important question, because it tells you if this is a good relationship for you or not. So in other words, they're not just looking to get in your pants, is pretty much what I'm saying. Okay, so this is a strong union. It's a strong connection. Okay, and so my next question is, what challenges do divine masculine and divine feminine face in this connection? What challenges do you both face in this connection? And 3 cards came out. So keep an open mind, chemistry, and you deserve love. So as far as challenges, it's like perhaps maybe you do differ from each other. You could be day and night, okay? And this is something that is a challenge for either you or divine masculine, because if you're so different, you could be in your head where you think, oh my God, this is not going to last. This is not going to make it, because we're so different. We come from such different backgrounds. There could be an age gap, you know, whether you might be younger, they're older, or they could be younger and you could be older. There's something there that Spirit is telling you, keep an open mind, because all those things, they don't matter. They definitely don't matter. But it's a challenge that you might have to overcome, the fact that you're so different. And then there's a strong magnetic connection. So I feel that divine masculine asks himself, does divine feminine have this chemistry, this draw that I have to her? This is a challenge. This is something that I can visualize. Divine masculine really going in his head, wondering, do they feel the same way about me? It's a challenge, guys. And then you deserve love. So for whatever reason, your divine masculine doesn't think that they deserve love. They don't think that you hold the same passion and the same kind of chemistry as they do. But the Spirit is nudging them to keep that open mind and really let go of those kind of misconceptions, okay? And they definitely need to heal from something. And they're saying that this is what they need to heal from. I feel like this is definitely something that they need to heal from, okay? So then the next question I asked is, let's see, are these obstacles going to make or break the connection? Past life relationship. You can't make or break this relationship because it's from a past life. This is okay, because the question is these challenges are going to make or break this connection. And this is a past life relationship, so I don't feel that you can break it. For whatever reason, this is a very powerful card because you've been together in another lifetime. And for whatever reason, it didn't work out. Maybe you guys became separated. Maybe you weren't allowed to come together. It's something that you hold such a tight bond together that I don't feel that you can move on from it. And definitely, I just don't think that this is a deal breaker. Your challenges are not a deal breaker. It's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. And then my next question is, what can be expected in the next 3 months with this connection? So this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So perhaps maybe this is something where you're going to come together, because I said, what is the expectation in the next 3 months? So you've already met, definitely. You've already met. And this could be the one. So maybe this is them pulling forward to you, okay? And then my final question is, what is the outcome for this relationship with divine masculine and divine feminine? And playfulness and letting go of control issues. So they definitely, you and divine masculine need to be playful about it in order to let go of things that are really holding them back. And I do feel like this is going to happen in the future, where there's something that is being let go of. Something's released, some guard is being down, allowing you to really recapture whatever you had before, whatever playfulness and togetherness that you had. You're going to be able to recapture it, okay, in the future as an outcome. But let's clarify these now, okay? And we'll clarify them in the order that I asked. So the first one is romantic feelings, okay? Spirit, please clarify what divine, as far as romantic feelings, and what does divine masculine think about divine feminine currently? Okay, so the very first one is the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups, which is really, really strange. But then the 5 of Wands as well. Okay, so they're having a sense of remorse, a sense of sadness. I feel like this is a sadness because they're not allowed to really, really take you up on those romantic feelings. Perhaps maybe they're in sorrow because they let you go. And I just realized you have 2 5s here, so this is something that needs to change. As far as really taking that leap of faith and walking across that bridge and starting over, and really realizing that, you know, you still hold love for them. So they feel in a sense, sorrow because they're not able to really follow up on those romantic feelings that they have for you. And I get a sense that perhaps maybe they do have a strong pull to where they feel that you don't feel the same for them at this time. For whatever reason, if you've had some kind of distance between you and your divine masculine where you have no contact, there's a lot of sadness there because there's no contact there. And this is something that drives them. It's driving them to come back together, okay? Three of Cups is a celebrating cups. There's water here. There's emotion. There's love, okay? It definitely does speak of, being in that third party situation, but I feel like there's movement towards becoming one, okay? So for me, the Three of Cups, it is definitely that, where there's three people in a situation, but it's also celebrating and it's also coming back together. So see, there's two fives placed in between this Three of Cups. So this is something that divine masculine is really struggling to come back. For whatever reason, there could be competition with, the third party. But this is changing. This is something that's changing. Five of Cups Five of Wands is definitely where they're battling something. And they could be battling the inner demons. They could be battling the karmic partner to be able to reunite. But like I said, this is a change and they need to take that leap of faith and walk over that bridge in order to give you that cup. But I do feel that something's going to happen as far as allowing themselves to explore those romantic feelings because that's how they truly feel for you. They do feel love. I feel like they feel like you bring them celebration. You bring them some kind of happiness into their life. Okay, so I definitely feel like there's some kind of change. Fives depict change. Okay, so look out for that change out there, and I do feel like it's coming, some sort of reunion. That's a reunion card for me, the Three of Cups. Okay, and so the next question is, what are the things that divine feminine does that drives divine masculine crazy, and it's worth waiting for? That came out. So this is how they think versus how they feel as far as their heart space, what they think, things that they love that you do. At the top of the deck for that first question is that Page of Cups. I didn't see that, but some sort of offers kind of come into you, okay? Definitely in a new beginning. See, the Fool is at the bottom and the Page of Cups is at the top. So just, I'm telling you, there's some kind of change, okay? So what are the things that divine feminine does that drives divine masculine crazy? And he just likes the things that you do. What is worth waiting for? What does this mean, please, for divine feminine? Yeah, it's like they love that you keep wishing for them. They feel you wishing for them and really being drawn into you. For whatever reason, excuse me, guys, they have this sense of feeling and knowing because it's divine. It's like a divine relationship with you that they have. They feel that pull. They feel that pull of divine feminine really holding on. Yeah, really holding on and waiting for them. Like, I'm hearing they feel that they love how much devotion you have towards them, how you hold on to them, and how you don't let go of this feeling of wishing for them to come back into your life, really holding on to them and waiting for them. Okay, and they love this. Subconsciously, we're reaching the subconscious level. So even though your partner doesn't tell you this, even though your counterpart doesn't tell you this, this is what they're thinking. Tarot is subconsciously tapping into their thoughts, okay? So they love this, okay? And they love that you offer this love to them. This is what's keeping them going. This is Three Cups here. And the cards are coming up in threes, which is definitely a divine number. It's three, mind, body, spirit, okay? So this is where they're just feeling in tap with you. And they love that you're really there for them, okay? It's like you have their back, okay? And I think they know this. Subconsciously, they know this and they feel this about you. And there's so much emotion. They feel your emotion for them. Okay, very beautiful, guys. And I mean, this is your twin flame. So there's a lot of divine divine guidance and a lot of spirituality that comes into this connection, and they want you to know they feel it and they think about you and they love this. It drives them nuts. Okay. Oh, I love it. Very beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So keep sending those affirmations of love and praying for them and talking to them. In my other videos for Divine Masculine, I've told you, like, talk to them, take the time out and tell them how you feel. And energetically, you are connected because this is a twin flame connection. They feel you, they can hear you, even though sometimes they don't reach out and say things to you. They will feel it. They will. And this is definitely what they're saying. They love it. They love that you're still there for them and waiting and carrying that love and wanting to still offer them that love, even though you've had some, ups and downs in your relationship. Okay. So the next cards that I want to clarify are the engagement and the healing family issues. And the question for this one was, how does Divine Masculine feel in their heart space for Divine Feminine? Please clarify the engagement and healing family issues as far as how they feel in their heart space for Divine Feminine. What is this engagement? So, okay, you bring them to the point with the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is definitely where they're dreaming. They're dreaming of you, really making you their number one priority, making you either their wife or their husband. Okay, because we do have masculine and feminine energies in all of us. So it's like they want to make you their partner. They want to really make this wish come true. Okay, which brings a lot of balance and a lot of stability into their life. Okay, so this is how they see you. They see you and they feel for you very strongly as far as love, where they want to hold you up on that pedestal and just really bring everything for you as far as equality. Okay, I feel like this is something that they know in their heart, that they truly belong with you. Okay, there's a very strong connection here, and this is what they're dreaming of. This is what they're trying to bring into their existence as far as having balance in their life. And see, this is something that's telling you it's a high vibrating relationship with the six. Six is a very harmonious number. It's the most pure and happiest number. Okay, so this is telling you, expect this to come in for you. Okay, there's a lot of growth coming in for you. Please clarify the healing family issues as far as how they feel for Divine Feminine in their heart space. Okay, so they're saying here, this is a 10, the 10 of Cups and the Sun. So you, in a sense, what they want to tell you is that the way they feel in their heart for you is definitely that love and that happiness. But by having you in their life, you've opened up their world into something that they can heal from. They have learned, for whatever reason, when you and your Divine Masculine were together for however long you were together, and before perhaps maybe a separation happened, they would watch you. They would watch you and how you work with your family. Okay. I feel like some of you have children that they were in contact with. For whatever reason, they saw this structure, this strong family unit that you had. Okay, you had a strong family unit, and they adored this, and it brought a lot of happiness to them. But what they're saying is that with the healing family issues, it's like you have taught them how to forgive whatever happened to them as far as their parents, their siblings, whatever reason, you're helping them heal, okay? And they want to really release everything before they really come back and start this commitment with you. But see, it's going to happen because the Sun and the Ten of Cups together, I mean, this is definitely where there is protection and there's peace and there's growth and there's love and there's that tight family unit, okay? So however you held your home, they really, you opened their eyes. And my God, I got chills, you guys. Like, you open their eyes to see what a true family is, okay? So by having you in their heart space, it's like you've helped them to expand. You help them to expand and really heal from things in the past. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So whatever happened for Divine Masculine, they weren't brought up in a loving, tender home. But when they spent time with you, I'm telling you, they spent time with you and your family. And I do feel like you have kids and they watched, they observed everything that you did in that home. And it brought them to a place where you opened their eyes up and you taught them what a true family is. So now, in a sense, they're able to grow. Something inside of them is growing, and that's love. You've taught them to love again and let go of bad things that happened to them, okay? And they want to come back. They want to come back and offer you this equal home, this home where you're putting in the same amount of energy as they are, okay? And really growing. So this is something that they want, okay? And they feel very beautiful. Like, so I do feel like your relationship with your Divine Masculine is gonna evolve into some really tight commitment, okay? Engagement, moving in together, getting married, really growing this family that you already have. Because I feel they're saying they love your family. They love either your family, if you don't have kids, they love the way you run your home. They've met some of your family. They just love it. And you've somehow opened up something for them where they're allowing themselves to expand and release these wounds, okay? These wounds from childhood, okay? And which is very indicative of a twin flame relationship, guys. Yeah. And you could be going through these kinds of things as well because you are twins. You mirror each other. Your Divine Masculine could have brought something to the table that allows you to heal from your past, as far as how you had some strong feelings for your family, the way they brought you up. Okay, so it goes both ways, guys. Ooh, wow. Okay, I'm very touched. There's a lot of passion here for you guys. I love it. Okay, so my next question was, what are the actions and the plans that Divine Masculine is taking for this relationship? Okay, so give your relationship a chance. So I feel that in the future they want to give this a chance. Okay, clarify for Divine Masculine, give your relationship a chance. What are they trying to do as far as actions and plans for the future of this relationship? Clarify, give your relationship a chance, please, for Divine Masculine. Okay, so the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. So see, these are in reverse. So I do feel like the first two are in reverse. Okay, so they've had some kind of time to really contemplate and really be in their head and think about things that have caused them pain, that have caused you pain. And so now I feel like they're just waiting for this time to really to start growing this, and giving it a chance. Okay, this is not always my favorite card in this deck because it shows like everything's just dried up, but Seven of Pentacles definitely feels like they've planted some kind of seeds. They're coming out of their head and really following their intuition and really ready to like pluck whatever they have put in to grow. Okay, so they could be in a place where they're really wanting to move out of this kind of sadness that they hold, and I do feel like they want to give it a chance, But in a sense, they could be in a place where they don't feel that you're on the same space. Even though they love it and they feel it, something in their head pulls them back. It's like they think too much. They need to get out of this pattern where they just think too much. But it is a 9 and it is coming to an end. And then the Hermit is really opened up their spirituality, allowing them to move forward and follow their intuition, their guides, okay? And really trying to push them to move forward and really let go of anything that hasn't grown, plan for the future so that they can expand, okay? So I feel like give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and I feel like this is what they want. They want to grasp at the fact that they can grow this relationship with you. At the top of the deck is that 4 of Cups. They somehow feel like they've missed this boat. They feel like they've missed this boat, and for whatever reason, they're stuck in their head thinking, this is divine femme. They think that maybe you've sailed on, like you've moved on, like maybe this is a missed opportunity where, but this is something that they're stuck in their head, okay? Thinking this way, thinking that there's nothing in the future. But it is a 7. It definitely is calling on some kind of planning to move forward, okay? What's at the bottom? Oh, look at that. See? There's that 2 of Cups and the Temperance, where there's a lot of healing, okay? So what they need to do is get over this hump where they think that you've moved on and you're independent and really growing on your own. Here's another 4 and a 4 in between the 9 of Pentacles. So something needs to change. I want to know, the 7 of Pentacles and this 9 of Swords, are they going to be able to move forward from this and give the relationship a try in the future? Are they going to be able to get past their head? Okay, so yes. See? The 7 of Swords in reverse. They're letting it go. They're going to surrender. Give it time, guys. They're going to surrender. There's another 7 right here where I'm telling you they're planning. They're planning their escape from wherever they are. It is in reverse, and my ear just started burning. It's saying they are planning for their future. 7s are planning ahead. And see, they've been holding off. For whatever reason, they've been holding off, but I feel like they're holding off for the right moment. And this is a cause to surrender and walk away from something that was very dark in their life. And you're going to be able to have a new beginning with them. Okay? So at this point, they're ending this phase. They're trying to end this phase where they're just stuck in their head and they can't move, but they're going to be able to move, because look at here at the top of the deck is that Ace of Swords, which is an ending. It is an ending, but yet a beginning in victory and success, and having communication, opening up communication. And I'm so excited because it's beautiful. Look at that. At the bottom of the deck is that Justice. So, and then there's, okay, they're letting go. See it, how it ended up at the bottom, guys? They're letting go of this. They're letting go of this feeling where they're thinking that they don't deserve your love. But something's balanced out with the Justice card. And the Justice card could definitely mean where they're letting go of a karmic cycle, whether it be a karmic cycle or a karmic partner, okay? So yeah, I definitely feel like this is in the future. This is bringing balance to you, and it's an end of something negative, and so they can start something positive. And that is giving your relationship a chance. Very beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, so if you lost hope, there's still hope there, guys. There is hope. Trust your intuitive guides and whatever spirit is telling you. As far as believing and manifesting it, don't let go of it. Don't get stuck where you're thinking, oh my God, it's not going to grow. It's not growing. Yes, it's growing in time. Very slowly it is growing. And you're going to be allowed this new beginning with your divine masculine. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh, love it. Very beautiful. So the next question is, how do they feel about you sexually and romantically? How do they feel passionately and all that thing? That whole department of love and sex, how do they feel? It's true love. It's like true love. Oh my gosh, I love it. Clarify true love as far as how they feel for divine feminine sexually. What is this attraction? Oh yeah. So see, this is something that pulls them together. With the moon, perhaps when they first connected to you, they didn't quite feel, I mean, they felt like there was a lot of love there and it was like very unique, but it was throughout time that they started realizing, oh my God, this is really far out, very different. This is a far out different connection than I thought. And for whatever reason, they might have thought, oh, okay, I'm being delusional. This maybe is not what they're feeling, or maybe I thought it was wrong or something. It's like where they thought they're in a place where they weren't thinking clearly or feeling clearly. But I feel like as time moved on and they can't get this thought of out of their head as far as how you made them feel, there's a definite passion there that is true love that drives them to think, okay, this is true love. It's not something that is manipulative and binding. As far as if they do have a connection with a karmic partner, that karmic partner uses sex for them, to hold them, okay? To hold them. But see, they're releasing it. The devil is in reverse as well, where they're releasing a karmic situation or a karmic partner, okay? Where I do feel like if it is a karmic partner, they really held on to them sexually, okay? And so this is where when they had sex with you, they thought, oh my God, this is different. This is a different feeling. And why is it so different? Because it's connected through spirit. It's a spiritual connection. It's called a spiritual union. Spiritual union speaks about sexual energy flowing through the universe together as a collective energy, okay, which helps you. And I'm going to say this because it's sort of funky to say, but Spirit is saying it's like when you sit there and you have, like when you masturbate and you think about your divine masculine and you have that person in your mind, and it could go reverse. They could be thinking of you while they masturbate, but when you start up this energy, it goes to them. How can I explain that, Spirit? Like they're saying they feel it energetically as a collective. They still feel that passion, which through time has opened up something to them. This think, oh my God, this is true love. The binding sexual thing where the devil depicts as far as temptation and seductive, this is not how they feel about you. They feel like this is a pure love connection. It's a true love. And like I said, the more that you practice, masturbating and thinking about your twin flame, you actually send some sort of charge to them where they remember that feeling, that connection, because we are all energies, guys. And if you don't, if you can't really grasp what I'm trying to say, look up sexual union. As far as, being in a twin flame connection, look up sexual union and it'll explain it a little bit better. But that's what Spirit's trying to tell you. There's a connection there spiritually that has led them to think, oh my God, this is true love. It's not the ordinary. That's not the ordinary kind of temptation and sexual binding that the karmic partner does for them. Okay, so that's how they want to explain that to you. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes when I get things downloaded and what they want me to say, it doesn't come out as how they explain it. But I hope you sort of got what I meant, okay? But they do have true love for you as far as that sexual passion and drive, okay? So my next question is, what are the challenges that they face? What challenges do you face as far as in your connection with divine masculine and divine masculine with you? Please clarify. These are the ones where I feel that you guys are day and night, and there's such it could be an age gap. It could be something that ethnic, even religion or something different. Please clarify, keep an open mind, chemistry, and you deserve love as far as the challenge between divine feminine and divine masculine. Okay, so this is something that, if there's a divide between the two, it's going to end with the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords. Okay, so they could be holding back on release. Yeah, see, they could be holding back as far as having that stagnant energy and not coming forward to give this relationship a chance. There's something there. And definitely, see, there is a new beginning coming in for you. And the Heffron at the bottom is definitely a spiritual connection, a kindred spirit. So what Spirit is saying, this time of not allowing this to come in and this challenge, it's going to change with the wheel. It is a major arcana, so it's something that is shifting. If you've been separated for a minute, this is shifting out. That face is shifting out so that you can allow to come in, to reunite with your divine masculine, is what they're saying with the wheel here. And really keep it an open mind. And then with the Five of Swords, it's definitely surrendering and walking away from these kind of feelings where it keeps you both apart, okay? I feel like there's some sense of surrender with the Five of Swords, really letting go and allowing these things to come in. And see, here's the Tower. So something's changing, definitely, which is going to allow you to come back together. And it's because of the releasing of whatever things that in the past that really ailed either you or divine masculine, as far as family issues. Releasing all of that will allow this to come in. And once it does come in, it's like, keep that open mind. And so this is something that Spirit has been working on your divine masculine, as far as keeping an open mind and letting go of those misconceptions. Well, we might not make it because we're older or younger than each other. We might not make it because, you know, this person might be rich and you might be poor, or, you know, we might not make it because of all these things. It's like that is coming to an end. That misconception is coming to an end, where something is opening up. There's this surrender to this chemistry and this connection, because this chemistry and connection is very tight. Okay, it's like very, very tight. As far as this challenge to get over, I feel like it's not going anywhere. It's like Spirit keeps, you know, they keep feeling that sexual energy coming in for you, from you. And it's like changing. It's really evolving and allowing a surrender with the Tower to change. It's allowing something to come in, really transforming. So I feel like they're already on the up and up. They might have released some kind of karmic issues, and now they're starting to go up. Now the light is on, and they're allowing themselves to deserve love. Okay, and that's the change, because they have not been letting love in. They've been blocking it for all these things, thinking that you don't feel the same way like passionately towards them, and that you guys come from different walks of life. Okay, but they're releasing that and allowing love to come in, so they're feeling more lovable, is what I'm trying to say. They're really definitely feeling more lovable. And this is something that is going to be able to end that stagnant energy with the Ten of Swords at the top of the deck and the Heffron at the bottom. It's like there's a spiritual connection, and it's very tight, and it's pulling them in, definitely pulling them in. And the wheel is definitely telling you there's a new beginning. Something has dropped off this wheel. A karmic wheel, a karmic cycle is dropped off, and now something new is coming in, where they're able to explore these feelings with you and really feel lovable again. Okay, they haven't felt love in a long time, but it's like you draw them into this lovable state of mind. Okay, and so my next question was with this past life relationship, I said, are they going to be able to get over this blockage? Are these challenges going to break this relationship? Is pretty much what I asked. Please clarify past life relationship, as far as will they be able to get over these challenges? Is this a deal breaker for their relationship? Is what I'm asking, Spirit. Clarify past life relationship. Past life relationship. Okay, past life relationship. Okay. Okay, so definitely top of the deck, 3 of Wands, letting go, leaving something behind, moving forward together as one. Okay, having spirituality, having balance, having gone through all the negative stuff and learning spirituality is what this is saying in this deck, and really releasing anxiety. Okay, but how it's being clarified with a past life relationship. This is a rebirth. This is where you're having a new beginning. And a past life relationship, like I said, it could be something that maybe you weren't able to come together in your past life. But now Spirit has brought you together in this lifetime for a reason. And that is really to have a new beginning and really raise the vibration of the earth as far as harmonizing. Because when you really have that true love, you raise this collective energy throughout the universe that heals the planet. Love really heals, guys, okay? People think that people can't change and things don't change. Well, they do. They evolve at every moment that you're breathing. And so by Spirit bringing you together in this lifetime, it's truly to teach you lessons and to really have a new beginning and really finish whatever you started in the past, okay? So there's no way that this is going to be a deal breaker for you, because you have a new beginning and you're both looking out to the future. You're both holding on, okay? See how there's a flame here? And I love this deck because it's like both of you have held on to this. You really can't let go of it. There's a lot of passion. There's a flame. You see, that's your flame, your twin flame. And so you're both really ready to stabilize and look forward in the future, okay? There's that 1111. You see this? These towers build the 1111, that firm foundation, that stability, and that's what you're looking forward to, okay? So with the 3 of Swords, it's a new beginning as far as letting go of heartache. This is heartbreak. Whatever has gone on in the past, you've got to let it go, and you start to let it grow again. So this is divine masculine really getting over the challenges and letting go of those misconceptions and moving forward. Letting go of this heartbreak could be letting go of the karmic partner or the karmic cycle, guys, okay? So this is not a deal breaker as far as the challenges in this relationship are not a deal breaker. You're going to be able to move forward and have a new beginning is pretty much what that judgment is telling you. It's a rebirth where you thought something was completely dead and gone. It's here because it's a past life relationship. It's a definite twin flame connection. Okay, very beautiful. Okay, so my next question is, what can you expect from this relationship in the next 3 months in the future? Okay, clarify, this could be the one as far as what to expect in the next 3 months for divine feminine and divine masculine in the twin flame journey, please. This could be the one. Clarify, this could be the one. Okay, so see, definitely having that new beginning, okay? Passion. This is the person you've met. Stop wasting time contemplating over it. Make that decision and move ahead, because this is a good choice for you. This is a good option. This is an option that Spirit has given you this person in your life so that you can move forward. So this is definitely what you can expect. You can expect your divine masculine to really finally make a choice, okay? And make that wise choice, because I feel like they've been sitting in the back really contemplating, really wondering, what the hell do I do? When do I move? Why am I waiting? I feel that this is something that in the future you can expect some kind of movement, okay? Because in a sense with this card, I'm just getting, oh my God, I see the light now. I see where I'm supposed to go. It's like they're finally getting that download. And it's very indicative of the very first card that came out, where they're getting downloads. Spirit is downloading to them. Dude, this is where you need to go. This is definitely where you need to go, okay? And I do feel like something's opening up for you guys. And it's definitely a new beginning with passion and bringing some kind of passion and offer to you, making that decision and having peace in that decision and not really waiting anymore, because, you know, this is the person that you're supposed to be with. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, the doorbell rang and I'm surprised he didn't go crazy ahead of time. Let it go. Okay, so then the last question is, what is the outcome of this relationship? So playfulness and letting go of control issues. Let's clarify these for you, okay? Let's see where this goes. Okay. Oh, and see at the top of the deck is the Emperor. Oh my gosh, for this question right here, okay? I didn't check the top of the deck, but there's the Emperor and there's that Six of Cups, taking back the power. Your divine masculine is taking back his power to be able to return and give you, give you this offer to come back together. All right. Yeah. See, it's this kind of relationship that you just can't walk away from. Look at that. The Emperor and the Empress, you guys. This is the relationship of a lifetime. And it's exciting for me because, my gosh, this is like dead on the power couple. You're being driven together no matter what, even though you don't know. Okay, even though you don't know, Spirit is working on getting you together. It's like worth waiting for. It's definitely divine timing. You can't rush it. It's going to happen when it's supposed to. And I feel like in the near future, it's going to change for you, no matter what place of the journey you're in. Okay, this will be your outcome. Okay, Spirit, let go of control issues and playfulness. As far as what is the outcome for this relationship and how divine masculine feels for divine feminine. Letting go of control issues and playfulness. The playfulness is really bringing you back together. Yeah, definitely bringing you back together no matter what, through thick and thin. It's like you're being pulled back together. And see, letting go of this overthinking and really allowing your life to follow your life the way you're supposed to. Okay. And so this is divine masculine really learning to let go of anything that controls them and holds them back, and being playful and allowing some sort of movement towards you and some communication to come up for you, allowing this new beginning. At the top of the deck is that Fool, taking that leap of faith in this love. Okay. And definitely it's been a slow ride with the Knight of Pentacles. It's been a slow ride, but it is an offer coming in for you. It's letting go of all this turmoil and things that just haven't gone right in your life. Whether it be karmic or a karmic partner, but also having a knowing and expecting it and knowing that this is coming in for you. See, there's the twin flames, okay? So definitely being together in spirit and on the material realm. And you've been waiting for this. I feel like you have some kind of knowledge that's been exposed to you as far as, moving forward and having communication. So this is your divine masculine really moving forward, and spirit really telling them, hey, it's time to move it and go back with your divine feminine, because that is your true love. It's definitely your true love. Okay, so very beautiful, guys. There is a new beginning in store for you guys, and it's because there's a lot of healing. Okay, so I do hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for sharing your time with me. Have a great day.